Let's deal with these shadows and then step through. Let's leave it alone for now. Deal with all this stuff first. Okay, Morta says that this isn't working. But he is acting appropriately as a attack magnet. Let's get everyone else into this fight. I don't know why everyone's hanging back here. Come on, go up there. There we go. Morta will need healing very soon. Critical hit. Well, the only people who seem to be attacking it, or the only person who seems to be attacking it, is Morta for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. But let's heal him up a bit. Okay. Just heal up. All the way.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone. Let's move over here. And, save. So we could go around fighting monsters a bit, or we could go through this portal. Let's go through the portal. This arch is made of a gnarled tree limb that has grown from the floor of the maze, then fallen in an arc. As you step up to the arc, the space beneath the the space beneath the arch grows softly. It seems to lead to some strange black barbed garden. Let's leave it alone. So we've got a way back, if we choose to take advantage of it. Yeah, I did, when I was getting back to Ravel, I took a little bit of a, I guess a bit of an unintentional detour. That's okay. I eventually found where I was going. This circular plot on the floor of the maze is peculiar in that all the vegetation around it has died, except for 3 sickly twigs in the center. It looks as if the twigs devoured all the other vegetation around them. Twigs are thin, like grasping fingers, and they have none of the black barbs that coat the branches elsewhere in the maze. Alright, let's start humming, the same tune that Ravel used when she called upon the maze's power. As you begin humming, the twigs suddenly begin twisting within their dead circle, the fingers thrashing, grabbing for something, and you know instinctively they're clutching for a black barbed seed. Okay, so we might be able to summon a twigget. Let's just throw one and see what happens. You flick the seed into massive branches, and the 3 twigs twist around the seed with a crack splintering it. The twigs stop thrashing, and you watch as the twigs slowly grow, thickening to become branches. As they grow, the 3 new branches twist around each other, and then with a crack, they snap at the base. They roll across the floor, then stop deathly still. Okay, so we pick up these 3 twined branches. You pick up the 3 twined branch. It is still in your hands, but you can feel your humming strongly within it, like a heartbeat. It's obviously magical and powerful. You could feel the branch responding to your humming, so much so that you were able to encourage its growth as the branches intertwined. A tremendous amount of power lies within the branch. A trace of Ravel's power, perhaps, but mostly your own force of will. You can't help but feel impressed with yourself. Okay, and we could take another, I guess? Well, there are 3 of them here. Let's do this again. Pick up... Okay, so we just get another one. It is a black barbed branch wand. This twisted branch is actually composed of 3 black branches that have grown tightly around each other. One forged from the trees in Ravel's maze. fraction of Ravel's power. By calling a power within the wand, the wielder may summon forth a shield of black brambles to protect the caster from harm, or cause a series of black brambles to rip from the earth around a target and enfold them in their constricting embrace. The wand itself only holds a certain amount of Ravel inside it, and once expended, it becomes useless. Okay. So we could get a third one if we wanted. Still got a few seeds. Yeah, why not? Let's save, just in case.
From bad to worse we go.
That sounds about right. Well, I don't know what else we're going to use with these, do with this seed, so let's do it. Make up one more wand.
Alright.
And go back. As you examine the natural arch, you notice that the left side of the trunk is scored, as if someone took a knife blade and cut several notches into it. They look like slash marks, as if from someone's talons. I'll scratch that and see what happens. Oh, and it's a portal. Alright, let's just leave this place now. No, just leave this place now.
Alright.
More shadows, eh? And some healing may need to be done on Dakin and Fall from Grace. Okay, well, Fall from Grace needs some more healing. I'm gonna say, get out of there. You should not be at the front line. Nor should you. Morta, on the other hand, should definitely be there. Okay. Heal up a bit. Yeah, Morta at this point is not really acting as a strong attacker. He's acting more as a you know, a skull shield, if you will. Okay, let's see. So it was at the edge of the maze that we were supposed to go.
Done. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Perhaps...
Done.
Well...
I'm gone.
Perhaps I'm taking a bit of a wrong turn. That's okay, we'll go this way. Good. Carry on. Is this one of our trees? No. It is not.
I'm gone. Alright.
So just get to the edge of the maze and see what we can do. Up here, maybe?
I'm gone.
Okay, a portal. The space beneath this brambled arch seems to show a large desert city surrounded by great walls. This must be the prison Ravel mentioned. Alright, let's do it. Uh-oh.
Off with you. Dead I am.
Then Death's kingdom has sealed its gates to us both. Arise, crone.
Shh. Away with you. I'm dead, and no traffic with
I
you.
care little for how you die, but I warn you for the last time. Arise, or I shall slay you where you lie.
What are you?
I had thought that dying at his hand would fulfill the requirements the past put forth.
You cannot have thought that one would have a chance. You were indulgent to let him think he was successful.
Powerful this incarnation is. And kill me he could have, but for a few tricks I possess. Fortunate was I.
Fortune abandoned you the moment I found you. Has your life prepared you for what is to come, hag?
I am not afraid. Not of the likes of you, ragged thing. Weak Ravel may be, but a few tricks has Ravel learned over the years, and I have known you would come. This is
I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. She dead? Or is she dying?
No longer shall you trouble existence with your presence, witch.
Okay, where are we now? We are in Cursed. Right then. It's a big city from the looks of it. So is there a place where I can stay? The Trader's Gate Tavern? Sounds like a place.
If you don't keep your eyes to yourself, I'm taking them.
Oh, but you already have my heart, fiendling.
You're a right wee scunner.
Alright, I think we're gonna go to a tavern and rest up.
I'm gone.
Trisha? Lim? Cursed Citizens?
All right.
Well this is Cursed Guards. There's a lot going on here. Can we talk to a guard? See one of Cursed's finest. He looks a little bored. What do you want? Don't you know there's a lockdown? What can you tell me about this place? We're under lockdown right now because of the plague. Don't know what's causing it, but we're quarantining the sections of the town till we find out. You want something? Well, nothing at the moment. I guess we'll just go into the tavern and take a bit of a break, because I'm sure most of the party probably needs a bit of needs to relax a bit after that whole thing with Ravel Puzzlewell. So let's see if we can find
Done.
a bar. Maybe we can get a place to rest. Tainted Bars. You see a haggard, grim man. His coarse face is lined and weathered, and his eyes are red-rimmed. He straightens as he sees you. Welcome to the Trader's Gate. I'm Tainted Bars, the innkeep. Okay, what kind of a name is that? He glares at you. Bars is my given name, Burke. I got the Tainted later because of some former friend spreading baseless chant. He looks very angry. What the hell do you want, anyway? You an adventurer or something? Yeah, what's wrong? What's wrong is that my daughter got herself kidnapped by slavers, and now the place is going to fall behind on its bills, and I'm going to lose the place to one of those rich pikers in the first circle. He looks at you more closely. You're the fellow asking around about the diva, ain't you? We haven't done any asking yet. Anyway, tell you what, you help me out, I'll help you. What do you know about the diva? He smiles craftily. You're looking for him, ain't you? I can tell you that he's hidden far beneath the prison. I can tell you how to get there too, apart from being arrested or trying to bribe your way in, which wouldn't work anyway. And what do I have to do for this? Go over there and talk to Marquez. He's the ex-harmonium fellow. He knows about these slavers, and he holds the first part of the key that'll put you on the path to seeing the diva. There are 5 parts of the key, but it ain't a physical key. When you've got the parts together, you come tell me, and it unlocks the knowledge in my mind. Till then, though, it stays secret. You gotta satisfy the key holders. Okay. Well, it sounds like we have to do it, so Say yes.
Updated my journal.
In the meantime, he's trying to hide the anxious look in his eye as he asks this question. Have you found anything about my daughter? I'm very worried about her. Please tell Marquez if you hear anything. Earlier it sounded like you were more worried about having her help than really about her, but anyway. I need a place to stay. There's a peasant room and a merchant room. Okay. Well, I think that should do for today. Thank you everyone for joining me. As always, be well and take care of yourselves. Bye bye.